Good day, everyone. God bless you all the lovers of good things. God Almighty will bless you. God will protect you. This is an emergency broadcast. Emergency broadcast. Urhonigbe is under siege. And I was told yesterday on Sunday, precisely 19th of September, that I've been having series of attack also. And yesterday, something happened in Urhonigbe. No, yesterday was 18th, sorry. Yesterday was 18th on Sunday. So I saw a guy yesterday, he was telling me how they have been coming to go, you know. You know, we all know that they are very much in that very area. So I've been called by the tanker of Urhonigbe, John Boimade. I'm going to be calling him right now to give us the detail of what happens. And before I call him, I'm going to be very insulted in this very video. No holds bar. The reason why I'm going to be very insulted is to whosoever I may concern. Wayatoma Pokulo. Now, if we must have a better society, we have to demand something from government. And the way we are demanding for this security, some be demanding. What happened in Urhonigbe some months ago about this very guy Tornado that was kidnapped? Urhonigbe is some useless Urhonigbe elders, not all. Some of them, they are always in forefront. They started looking for people who is putting effort to make sure this boy is found. Okay, what's the need of you being an elder? I can't really get it. Why are you there as a custodian? Why are you an elder? And for those of you are in Europe, you are stupid. And you don't talk about the well-being of your community. Muted to talk about Zetakron, I'm to fight everything for you. But the same me, you are tagging all manner of names. We have a lot of useless Urhonigbe association everywhere. They are not doing anything about it. After this very old thing, everybody will lament. Then everybody will go and relax. Do you think your society is going to be fixed like this? The goddamn country which you live right now, people are agitated. We are so comfortable. Palace will destroy us. Nobody speaks because you are afraid of yourself, because you are a born slave. How to say about Tokpa is what you guys know. How to call Ogyomba is what the Oedo, mostly the Oedo say right now know. You don't know how to protect your community. They kidnapped a lot of people in Urhonigbe right now, and many are injured. Who is going to stop this nonsense? Obedience. Before 2023, your village might have been taken. And you don't even see these people putting a measure and say, the whole elders is coming and please, we don't need you people. What is wrong with our elders for crying out loud? What is wrong with our guardian elder for crying out loud? Now so na papa do and now see or John what they do today. Just look at the Oedo. A fool, 99% is almost becoming a fool. So you cannot talk. Later you start blaming the state government. Is it not what you tell the state government? The proposal you submit to the state government will do. At times you force government to do some certain things. You are relaxing. You are waiting for governor to come to your aid. After this one, where is Tornado today? That boy that was kidnapped in Urhonigbe. I shot and shot and shot. JB shouted up to about this, what is this other guy's name? JB shouted and this other guy, Fossa. All of them, they shouted and were some 1 or 2 persons. We relaxed. And right now, they've started again. Let me call JB to say what's happening over there. I don't know who I love people. You guys are wicked though. Una don't know God though. The person that know God, that's why even in Europe right now. People, they ask you, my brother, you just the leave, what did they happen? Man, my community, I don't know when Fulani is going to attack again. How are we going to have a better Nigeria? All of you, you are saying to Queen right now. Queen that died at the age of 96. Most of you idiots, you are money today. Some may do it for life. You are saying I'm you women. But Urhonigbe is under siege. Nearly the whole villages is under siege. The kidnapping then that was also happened somewhere in Igobazu, I'm the one that's addressing it. But your so-called presenter, you are giving stars to. They are never one that talked about what's then who is a fool there. You are the most biggest fool who patronize everyone who is the shenanigans that happen in your community. You think going to affect me? It will affect every one of you. It will never affect me. It will affect each and every one of you. It will never affect me, and if you don't come near my dwelling, it will never affect me. I don't know why you guys are keeping quiet. You become a big bomb fool. Now, all of you go to start saying, no security. How many times, what did Urhonigbe really need? Did they really need security? They don't need it. They don't need it. All they need, the politicians who want to bring money. Useless idiots. Let me call this very man. I don't know what's wrong with us. You guys are just comfortable. All the time I go lean at times. At times, God will sit down, still put on weight. Over what's happening in Africa, what they are doing to you here. I don't know why you people become wicked. In a way, they particularly the people in the body of Christ. Why are you people so wicked? We are not forget this Urhonigbe, Urhonigbe. Nobody cares. Look at the full, the so-called fake freedom fighter we have. Any village, I'm talk about it. Urhonigbe village in. But none of them speaks. Yeah, why we turn another Ahwena air night Ahweta, and then not by tower we did. We have Urhonigbe Jubilee Association abroad. Why Olivier? Every one of you got to give account of your still worship. Let me see when the society become good tomorrow. Who the way I'm with position banon? Who the way I'm with position banon? Then you go see that time. Useless set of alien. Now they are abroad. Una no suffer where they suffer before they feel busy abroad. Build your common community now. You can't build. After all, you are not interested. If you live, have a vaccinated moron. Now so they bring this thing come away and I have you because wahohoa. Have a fear. Useless set of people. People that cannot protect their common village. Nobody is ready to even talk to the government. Hello, JB Made, I'm Ola Brokers. Yeah, I'm your speaker. So just tell us what happened in Urhonigbe, how it happens, and the reluctantness of our Urhonigbe citizens. Please just say your view, please. You are already on here.
Okay. Yeah, good evening, my brothers and sisters. God bless you all. I remain your loyal boy, the town crier of Urhonigbe, Jumbo Asaburu. As of yesterday, early at 6 to 5 o'clock in the evening, are you there with me, my friend?
Yes, I'm here. That is yesterday on the 18th, Sunday, August, September.
Yeah. In the evening of it yesterday, there was some students that were coming from Delta State, a full bus of some students and some women. So the S-men attacked them in Urhonigbe community there, very close to soldier checking point. The area we call the Urhonigbe area.
Okay.
That is the place we have the flyover. In Urhonigbe town there, the Niro de Urhonigbe, and that is exactly the place it happened.
Yes.
So enough gunshot, AK-47, they were shooting the bus, and unfortunately, they did not succeed to capture those bus, and many of them collected injury while from that. Even as I speak with you right now, many of them they are still in Urhonigbe General Hospital.
Okay.
So as of this early morning, today 19th, now there is one company that came to Urhonigbe office, this cassava company that I was talking about, that our elders sold.
Yes.
Without telling them exactly what to do for the community. The land I said is sold for 6 million.
Yes.
So now those companies they have come to stay with their in-laws. This early morning they went to the bush where the company is there. The next thing they see, the Fulani have to wait for them because they failed the target on the express.
Yes.
So succeed killing people and shooting some people. So they now went inside the Urhonigbe rubber estate, because after the Urhonigbe rubber estate, now the next company there is this very company.
Yeah.
They just lay ambush and wait for these people, and the Fulani express they started shooting. As I speak with you right now, the manager of the company have been kidnapped. Our own brother from Idweka, a Monday, Agano Watota, in the 6th Monday, we are sitting down. A boy from Urhonigbe community here was shot with AK-47, bust the seat. Then exactly that place that he was sitting down, we are having it in belief before a gun can bust that seat, which means he bust the
chest.
guy.
Yeah, yeah.
He said there was a lot of blood there, so the Fulani take them along. This is exactly what is going on in Urhonigbe right now. As I speak with you right now, we have no peace in Urhonigbe. The elders, they are there busy enjoying money. All the Olotu, the Ekakos, they are there enjoying the pipeline money without even doing anything that is good in the community. That is the reason for a while, my brother, you can see you have not seen me on live video. So I decided to leave them in the mess because we are waiting for the government. How will we get government to go?
Yeah.
We cannot be waiting for the government.
Yeah.
Every time we need to do something on our own.
Yeah, so that
the
the government, after you have gone, the government will come and, you know, threaten whatever measure you have on ground. That's how government acts in most cases like this.
And as I'm speaking with you right now, because of this incident that have been taking place in Urhonigbe, the DPO is an Ausama. He has been transferred today. And as I'm speaking with you now, I'm at work, night duty. I believe that the other one that want to replace me is already back already this night. And it's also the same Muslim.
They can't do anything. Now they be arresting each other. Now they will the arrest now. When Makpanya thing and one man now. And now you full and one man they will do useless set of people.
The DPO in the community is a Muslim.
The
one they was transferred today. The one they still bring now, Muslim. We have no peace in Urhonigbe. The Saraki, I don't know what they call it, of the S-men. I show you people the mosque that they were building. Who asked me to go and video that mosque? The elder almost killed me. As I speak with you right now, the Saraki of Fulanis in Urhonigbe community, by name Yaya. Yaya by name. He's still living in Urhonigbe. He was there when my friend was kidnapped. Tornado. Comrade Newton was the one that was starting the battle. If I'm in opportunity to give worldwide award among all social media, I did not say the rest people they are not performing well. Any word that comes from Comrade Newton mouth, you should underline that word and wait for future. It will happen. Not only Urhonigbe, after they finish Urhonigbe, they have to go to Emosi. They say yesterday, I killed somebody in Emosi. As I speak with you right now, the landlord of that house is in the police station in Urhonigbe. Because Urhonigbe is a division. We are the one controlling Emosi. Emosi right now, they are in very heavy pain in Emosi. Why two were killed in Urhonigbe? The one were killed in Emosi. Why many are still in the hospital? General Hospital at Urhonigbe. As I speak with you right now, if you call your elder in Urhonigbe now, they will tell you nothing like that is going on. Because they have sold the land for the Fulani.
And now we know that right from time. We know that right from time. Yeah.
The Alhaji, when they said for the Alhaji far back 3 years ago, that who sold this land for you? You Comrade Newton, you was aware. You
yes.
even mentioned the people's name that
yes.
sold the land. They are
yes.
still living with us in the community. Nothing has been done. They did not arrest them. We are waiting for the government. How can somebody take our land and sell for S-men? And when the Alhaji came, you know what he said? They gave me 500,000. He said no, that this is not his money. That he know how he's going to get his money in a year time.
Yeah, that's why they are still kidnapping up to today. And our elders, our useless Oka idiots. And what did they call their name? Oka idiots. No, where they are going, we are coming for them. We are coming. All of them have a position here for my brother money that they are suffocating us. We don't need all those useless tradition any longer. They are suffocating us. They are not doing anything. They are suffocating us.
How are we going to succeed and live in that type of
and I had an information yesterday from a resort. There are some community, since they have been doing vigilante work, that the government is not paying them, which is wrong. You cannot expect somebody to be guarding a community, doing vigilante with empty stomach. There are things that are voluntarily. Not before they go to share, they are risking their life. So the thing is just that there are people there, even the people abroad or it was say. None of them, you see them where they do side. None of them talk about hygiene. Right now, because of big campaign is cheap. Big campaign. You can see all of them carry a big campaign for head. And they are doing obedience. And they are not talking about the well-being of their society. What about it not mean that dismantling the system? If the system remains, that then maybe all of them might have died. I don't know why we carry one thing as if it is that too important. No, we have Urhonigbe, a lot of Urhonigbe useless community abroad. All they want to do is to go to dance. They have community, is a kid, they go home. Just look at what is happening. It is very, very dehydrating, my brother. I want to appreciate you for so far, so good how you have been doing. I know you as a very, somebody who want development to Urhonigbe up to a fossa. I know how you guys were humiliated during when Tornado were kidnapped. You know, up till now, that was that case, they sweep it under the carpet. I don't know what they are gaining. I don't know what they want to be remembered for. And I don't know what their useless children are doing abroad. No, you can't speak.
And I told them along, sir. I told them, I said, Uwama Kawe or Akbe or Kawe, but Urhonigbe we doing Kai Mode. You that's Mode, Wami Mode, Umoyera Holoka, very youth guy. I'm Bara. And you see, if you go to
Ubege.
They don't have doctor in the bush. They don't treat anybody. I believe as I'm speaking with you now, that boy, he has become a dead man.
And if you don't, then he cannot even sustain the injury. Kidnapper does not. Kidnapper not they give person triple. They not they assist injury. Where they think gaga you reach and move for. If now the blood they want to drill, they'll drill or remove the kidney.
Tornado was kidnapped. Inspector of police was kidnapped. We pay 1.5 million. The inspector of police have nowhere to be found. Tornado $500,000. Tornado have nowhere to be found. Another boy of recent was so very lucky. We did not broadcast it about 3 months ago. Urhonigbe they paid 10 million. Urhonigbe money. They collected that money in
now the Oka idiot and Okakuo animal. What are they doing? Because what I know about those things, those people are created. They don't serve juju. Is to protect the community. And what measure are they putting on ground? So that if they are demanding for help, we will help them. I remember the other time my folks were trying to, make 1 or 2 moves and you yourself. They thwarted the effort. They come along and started asking for money. Up to the Okawa and the rest of them. I don't know how to say it. I don't know. They become a useless villagers.
They are waiting for whosoever that is living. They will not ask you, bring the to Urhonigbe. When you not the family already want people.
If animal clear, all you land not break. They bet a statement to make it ban loud. They better or man clear say what they vital. They better can taban.
It's okay, so you can send me your link. You're alive, baby.
Yeah, I'm alive. But on the last statement to make it ban break it down. You know they make it that last statement to make. About the last sentence you don't make it in. Oh, it's caught. So you see what we are facing. Newton will be the one to do all. Your palace destroy hundreds of houses. Newton will be the one to. Does that mean what our be one? No, why to support you vote for your life? Don't you mean that the situation of our country? You like it? That's what you people are telling me. Do you know what makes you a human being? Ability to differentiate between bad and good. Being that everything you people are seeing that is happening in your country, all of them is good. I to show majority of our people, they are animals. The records are there. Right now, because of big campaign is very cheap. You guys are campaigning. Your village is still under siege. I do many things at a time. I am a universal activist. I will not let any stone unturned. We know the adegbeno. We know the adegbeno. Am I bishuni? But nobody speaks. Do you know this exposition we are doing? The false narrative of yesterday we are changing. How powerful and how we need it, how it will help our society. This Europe you are seeing today, people came out for protest. Up till now, what is helping them is this media. Our own with the use and do so. And none of you are even following any follower. No, we have a total one day at least. Meme village was soon. If all of you can move your mother from the village, you do 50 euro no man be born again. 50 euro no man born again. Again, and then the life is over. But what about in these situations that we are facing today if we keep on lingering? I don't know why we don't think. We bring false narrative. Bini Efulefu will be the first one to even start saying, hey, dating Agbawa. That is why a killer and a murderer was why me women, because you don't know your oppressor. Now, Emina attack a palace, but you see people here were veladin. But Emina should know that the people, nobody cares. Who know who do now? Who do now? Let even assume the palace is okay, good, is a custodian of our tradition. But what about the life of the people? Without the people, there is no kingdom. What makes the people is the kingdom. That's why today now they are doing the funeral of this very woman today. Evona Veladian. Without those people, she's nobody. So if they kidnap this one, do you know they are going to kidnap tomorrow? Do you know when you are now going to village? because most of you don't go word or what's what you. Then a tion do we you do kidnapping and do kidnap other from work be wa yo wa o. Or without getting this thing from a real concept. There's never a time. Do you know as there cannot be person in Urhonigbe right now, your ancestors is not happy with you. That's why these are hard for you, bro. You don't know the men because of one man. We don't know ourselves in terms of the spirit. That's why today we forget about we have our ancestors. We follow Jesus. We don't even know ourselves. We don't know the cost of our living. We don't value lives. How many times have you heard that something will happen? It has not become a normal day-to-day routine. A mayhem has become a normal day-to-day routine where it's a normal thing must happen. More records are coming out of what your fathers, some of you that is very wicked. These are the same elders today in Urhonigbe. They were the ones that collided with the palace to start selling their people. I've done Urhonigbe, and majority of them, I can perceive about 80% of them were the same people that sold us into slavery. I guess if my father was alive, and if you are in a sovereign, what check Urhonigbe area? What check Urhonigbe area? Because a lot of people no they are gone. That is to say the people that would have said the truth, they kill them easily. They kill them easily. Not be broke Lego. At the time you are ready to repair your community or you want to bring development to your country, they eradicate you immediately. The people praying for me is more better, more beautiful. That is more meaningful than people insulting their father and their mother. Imagine 5 million inhabitants. Nobody can speak. Anything that has to do with people who are more useless, we are going to cancel that bid from Benin, particularly do Godo. At the time we get our state back, Mama Gwale bid is useless. It's of no meaning. It's of no meaning. Okay, the meaning of him. The meaning of him now, how you people protecting your culture? Only you cannot go to farm. And a stranger do a kinana because they giving you just 1 million. Who can just the way you saw do it? Yesterday, most of you useless people, you were in church. No, they will tell Bible now. None of you is even standing. Put politics aside. We might be playing politics, but when it comes to bringing development or protecting the life of the people, particularly when it comes to indigenous people, do you know it's a curse and it's a shame for you to be killing your ancestral land? There is something you got when you are in home, I mean, at a home advantage. We don't have home advantage. Our way advantage, man. How will you not be having home advantage? Where Liverpool are you? Where Liverpool are you? Where can take Liverpool? You cannot just come to my house and beat me here. There is something extra strength. The ancestors no labor and we protect them. Oh man, we have a way advantage. That's why we got a video so the war you are. But I don't know, but come on, not some will call you. I'm going to see how your hands comes. Anything that has to do with tradition right now is giving us headache. Religion is giving us headache. Religion is giving us headache. This same religion is more like politics. We have some useless APC and PDP. How can a young boy that's supposed to be a patriot, or we all agree with politicians? And most of you abroad, why you come? The reason why go am again, there are people that will never be my friend again. They all know. They know. During Obaseki, up till now, that is me because a lot of things we are doing, you so mean it. Politics has grade. Now, when we are talking about development is development. Let's bring development to our society. It's sacrosanct. I don't think I even play politics with anything about my life. That's why this activism, if I say your father is stupid, tomorrow I'm still going to repeat it. Will let me on the way. Well, will let me on there. If I say this community chairman is useless, next year, even if I'm a podium in your own house, you give it that. Because you are your book and your generation is gone. That one is a vow and it must happen. The very day you touch everything about me, because you are going to pay for everything. No, wow. A lock in one man where a manore politician man, I sag in Wamunia does not make the ancestors to use them. If people, you have me as a leader. Any person no turn a fool and no bring Gabe and those people that owns that cow, I will first of all give command all cow in this way because you cannot be, they cannot be killing people because of your meat. Who work bell? When on your cow, you fear war. Who no to was war. A cow may values a human being and they don't care. And when you are aware that you become a zumoron, only what you know, one man will not be a dog yamba or a suhu. I know yamba itose. If you want to live, not become a yamba. Speak the truth, because I not speak the truth to yamba vedo. Because I'm a lack of matter. Though we are created with lies, we are created with truth. Though we are formed with lies. You know what the very day you stand, what can I let me obey these people? I just hear them. Now you not choose. Pray for God to give you the last power as Samson. Now you fall a pillar. After finding himself in the cardiac trouble with Delilah. Now God have empowered you. At the time you not come out, when you want to start exercising the power God has given to you, the same people know where the level was yoba or the I've warned people several times with that number. Not all a dose. Not all a dose. There are some inside, if you see them, they are more dangerous than snake. Be very, very careful. That's what they do. They are everywhere. They are in the whole 18 local government. That's why no development will happen. At times, the way God say, after God is the government, they are the God on earth. He said, whatsoever I hear you say into my ears, what will I do? Governor Obaseki told the people, go and protect your community. That is to say, form yourself together. Get back to me. I will know the way to empower you. Everybody, as we speak right now, according to what this guy told me yesterday, he from Ugo. This very guy from Ugo, a typical Ugo. He told me yesterday, Fulani have come several times with that number. That is, they have not been able to succeed to do anything. Ugo people could connect together. But Urhonigbe idiots, they have associated, they are in America and Canada. Vaccinated morons from Urhonigbe. They are not doing anything. But if you were to be playing politics, you see, say that they start cutting as passion. But anytime anything happens, I'm always at the forefront. Who is this boy that will try to contest our chairman at that time? Look at this useless man in America. They have lived the fight in their community right now, going to politics. Why not continue the fighting until a day will come and God will make you a leader so that you can be able to fulfill the dream you have for the people? They don't care. Today I'm your enemy. Today most of you, because you were born with lives and a born slave, a sophisticated slave you were in. Majority, a percentage of the 80% of those are slaves. It's up to 99%. That's why they can never do anything that will help them. You can take any of us. That's why during slave trade, they did not resist anything. They did not resist. Betrayers. Betrayers. They are everywhere. Saboteurs. All they just know, what got done or talk, or for they close meeting. They can never do any meeting with a meeting and the result. All our representatives here, when they are legal, the government in their location here, because our representative, our House of Assembly, our House of Federal House of Rep, senators, they were supposed to go there and defend the Constitution. The only thing our senator helped the government to do is to borrow money. Have you ever one day see any law from the senator? Just the same way something will happen now. You see American senators, people like Rampor, people like Ted Cruz, all those Chuck Schumer and the rest, you see all of them coming and debating. Our people, they don't debate. Then the next thing, High Federal House of Rep, the next thing they do, also a bridge. They leave the Constitution they were supposed to defend. That's why you have problem today. That's why nobody, we can no longer go to a village. What's happening? Have you ever one day see all these House of Rep members? Do you think they were supposed to come and roof school for you? That is not their work. When purpose is not known, abuse is inevitable because they don't know what they go there for. That's why right now they go and meet their guy. Please, why we go maybe your roof is copper? You know, say only Angwalo. That's what you need, a roof school. If people is talking about government is working, they want to see third road. They don't want to agitate and let government bring security. Up till now, you cannot go to farm. Urhonigbe people here and dig with Ghana. Do I Urhonigbe? How many people they feel they go farm? They don't go to farm any longer. That's why today is those supposed to be having food scarcity. We are supposed to be having it cheap. We are supposed to be having farmer empowerment program today. That if you are a real farmer, government will go and evaluate your farm. Or may go na so that you can sell your crops cheaper in the market. Subsidy should be there. That's why farmers abroad are encouraged. For those of you in Railway Bonozua, let me explain to you. The diesel ne nanalo, ne tractor low, or look at the cow well over the street. Most of you are knowing for the very first time. Because you are abroad is not in you. The diesel ne tractor low. The diesel that tractors use, farm tractors, farm machines, is cheaper up to normal. You say €1. A government can increase it. It is very cheap. The diesel, confirm it. They only put it in villages where there are too much farmers. And you see the days on filling station for a second. Now tractor they use. So you think up till now, the tractors that is making milling this thing, whatever, they are not using the kind of diesel you use in your car. Their diesel is much cheaper. When fuel was about 150, 160, that thing was about 80 something centimes. Government paid the rest. Your car will even use them. But if anything happens to your engine, you know, your car will use them. Or I said to Beso, my hello to Beso, my driver mu yetipa. Ugmeso aye be dua mu ye boss I am missing no. It moves any car. You know. But right now the government have nothing doing. The only way we are criticizing one particular government, we are not criticizing the whole of them. Our leader, they have failed us. They have totally failed us. You are casting aspersion on one particular person. Why not cast aspersion on them? I was so surprised yesterday. Somebody told me when someone was accusing me, hey, you supported Obaseki. He can't tell and say, brand new thing you are seeing. I've been the one that have hated Obaseki more than every other. And I say, now God will bless you. Uwaderi. In my city. Because what they always say, he now support Ogba. Now let me assume, why not start agitating? Why this country like this? Why is this country like this? Nobody cares. And right now, Peter Obi campaign is very cheap. When I talk about I can't make picture wala there. It is the most cheapest campaign because the spirit has already moved, touching everybody. Everybody tired of the system. What I've been agitating for where Oiga Ekan wa bonsu wa kuru. Oh, mana. Wani mamo wa yo wa wana kefe. Egede ban wa ti la wani. Or what the men where the trumpet are sounding, always sound the sekenuye. They way mokpa can sounding. I would have just love it. Nigga when came out more with this your knucklehead and nonsensical characters. We are not ready to call our leader and bring them to book. You think where do warrior is only from the governmental body. All those elders, or Dion way or Cabo, all of them corrupt itself. If the government even want to okay now way, they will go to meeting and do another thing. And one back by no say. Any person that we or not due pay government okay government when we don't know where me no go. But about now we about 100 hectares, 1 million hectares per village to get fian. Now I can't really get it. Who do now this one? No, who do now? What is wrong with you people? Later some people start saying, what's your are you well? Are you mad? Can you stay in your village today? They believe on money. You not don't send money come from abroad for now. That one never reach you now. You are still collecting from here, collecting from todo who did you know Urhonigbe. Do you know what it takes? Your mother is living with Agbe. But I still have passion. I still have compassion to rescue. Because I love everybody. Because any person you say you love people, some people will say, I'm a good person. You are a good person. Let us see it. You are detailed for a better society. A criminal became a truth. A good person fights for what made those people to be on the street. Don't make it non-stop. Am I communicating? A criminal or go into charity because he go no gualono. Me, I cannot be a full-time charity man. I talk to that our constitution must be read. The life of the people must be protected. How many of is it not charity that's supposed to be talking about better society? They don't talk because Olivier. That's why they use and drink water. They are useless. A charity holder, I'm telling you today, supposed to be the one agitating for a better society because he wants to fight that thing that made those people to be poor. He is fighting to make sure that there is equal right and justice. He is fighting to make sure that there is circulations of better life. It will affect people because in a place where I have government lives and creates so many things, benefits for people to live, but these people, they are not talking to the government. The only way they talk to the government it is during election. Any person will bring better money now that they support. I pity you now. Why make you worry? Sorry to use this word. If you don't have mama say her. You are not going to be remembered for anything because you are an idiot. No, imagine a full state a patriot hero. Everyone is politician. The state in Ayama. What the patriot does, defend the right of the people. He does not mind whosoever that is coming. That's why I not send. What you bomb it you. And the time we also mention any word, if you are losing emotion, just keep it. Why lose a one thing I will not do, I will not start threatening you with your anybody. But a bunny, all can rock bofty. I will make sure your name I will lay it on you. So who want to lose emotion, start losing it down because you have not seen me in my one, except the change of time. Patriots are born, they are not made. Right from time, I hate oppression. A good society, you're making me happy. So imagine on you are that you are living fine right now. Somebody is in a den of kidnapper. The people in the village, because you have the opportunity to come abroad. If you are playing politics with everybody's life because after all, the people life in Urhonigbe mamata. But right now, all these fools, none of these fools say, we have what happened to Tornado. What's happening in Urhonigbe? What's happening this? Why this thing happening? But a woman, the richest woman who stole away our treasury, who give up bad government up to today. Because how they want their government to treat you. Your government to treat you, you know. That's why Buhari wa wana wala red why tikun. You don't know why taladia? Why kakun? Nimame cannot finish here through this very regime. We finish what we are doing. For those of you shouting to be God will bless you. Why yokpa one man, why ever one man. But talk about the system. Don't say you didn't hear. Talk about the system. If you don't join me to make sure Miagate destroy what he say, you go nowhere. Fulanization is sacrosanct. A lot of people did not know why I make my activism, I spread it. I pray for Sondegbo. I pray for His Excellency Maziuna Dikano. I pray for even Sowore. I pray for this man in America. None of them I have not worked with my heart. Have you worked with me once? You have not worked with me now because they know why. I may say total suhun. I may say you tosegbe. That what you don't know. You feel it does not concern you. What about if the state remain like this today? The people they kidnap now with bullet me. They never expected it to. Pastor told them yesterday, say, hey, I see something good coming your way. Pastor did not see kidnapping. The prophecy that they got yesterday in church was a group prophecy. At times, kidnapping does not come out in prophecy because you are an idiot. Only what they see that your stepbrother is worrying you. I see blessing coming. That's only what they see. Now, something keep on happening years after years. No proactive measure, nothing. The same people will still start moving in the streets. Then the Igbo people, God bless Mazuna, they cannot form me. Some Igbo, some Edo Basa, we're not saying Ovibo Nyameri. But it's the Nyameri for our head now. Is it not the Nyameri for your head now? A state where vigilantes don't pay. Only what we government to go away. I don't ever even see somebody will protecting his land voluntarily. Not even while we're here. Okay, now let me or just talk all. Somebody were confirming to me yesterday that his own people that be doing vigilante. I forgot the place he said. He said for 2 years now, government is not paying them. He did not put them on that payroll. Now, why would these people tomorrow not find a way where to feed themselves? Why would they find a way not to feed themselves? Then you want to get the best security. We have Curtis. The Moroge Curtis in the Africa is from Edo, but they cannot protect their land. It's only Edo a girl we talk, only a yes man. Korofo, where are the same people today? Shameless set of people. Yeah, your pastor example who were there with Bona. I pray you fall in my trap one day. I'm going to teach you a very good lesson. And he only get why I show example. But we don't do it. But we don't Allah. Yeah, drill. Or the berry agmo the beziba. And I want to do it and be praying for it to come as a temptation. Don't stay come and really tell me the purpose why you doing what you doing. Now bring your ruggedity. Come and do the little thing I'm doing. Let's join hands together to fist up our society. All of you is running. All of you is running. Did they benefit in Oban? Will you idiotically leave it for me to eat it alone? Will you? Did they benefit in no? Will you idiotically leave it and say, okay, now what's here the boy? How can Mokpa dictate a true activism for 5 million people? I'm only the one that's going to talk about that gene. And 1 or 2 persons abroad. All of you, when you have to do with tradition, why do you then you call yourself you are a useless freedom fighter, a walking. You are impersonating. This is how you are going to get better society. That's why today all our elders in the way of you. Why not here be a king? Even what will you are well. Do my day if you want to save your head. Who will go well care? A matter can only do anything. Oh, we are able to work, but women with water running. My dear, if no sooner that way. If you not punish you, you will press up. For my son, you are in abroad. Go and check German Holocaust. People died. People died. People, Americans, their forefathers, they splitted their bill to make sure they have a constitution, a written constitution. All they are taking on and everybody now run a task. But to some alien, it does not concern them. We have a bomb beneath animals in America. I don't know who Americans will have such people. If you are an American citizen, what one thing you are supposed to learn and supposed to be able for you is to fight for the right of the people. Because America has first amendment, second amendment, we don't even have an amendment, my amendment. Those people don't have amendment. That's why there is one person that is above the law. You can destroy houses. You can bow. You don't have a woman who are married. You can say anything and it come to pass. You can collect the land and give even with that signal one bulldozer. But it doesn't happen in America. American president before he passes, he go through Congress. How do evaluate and is it part of our constitution? But we don't have it. They want to have it. That's why today you are useless abroad. When you have no constitution guiding you anywhere below face, you can just come out and insult the governor. Don't be even constructive, not a constructive criticism. Now I'm insulting our elders and even insulting you abroad because there is a reason for it. I don't just go like that, but I'm giving the explanation. And because most of you become a glutton and a vulture. Why mami block in you have arrived. And no one when a man block in he remain under siege. Most of you today, even disobey that not become a song. God bless the people singing it. Or my can't one in boom. Why ti wa milk be a bien and one igualok beavo. One to make a moho woman de relevant. I beg belu wabagmo. Or one I wa be a moho I go see. And a moho responsible. The same marriage no wagbina you wa can what that for wa it will not take you a tick of an eye. The same don't for money. When we are married boy, when a road dog, when the other for no balik man, how can a woman look at the one they say happened to UK newly? A man said he could not get guy. He went to Nigeria to go and marry. As we speak right now, he's in the streets. Oho no muke Nigeria, re no wa gelino. Oho ya sadine. Now, what is interesting people about this very marriage? I can't get it. Somebody you love today, any little annoyance will make him to poison you. Don't you be thinking it that even the marriage is weaponized? Don't you even think it's even the marriage is weaponized? Are you kidding me? Have you not seen husband and wife quarreling? You see woman, you have a boyfriend that what that phone. Forgetting about the good time they have together. Or till that man has problem everywhere. Now, what lead to genocide at times? What lead to it, Malak? What lead to it that a husband kill you? The same Edo people. This is what they promote. That's why anything they promote that much, be very, very careful. There's something fishy there. Be very, very careful. A lot of things that we're supposed to help us as a human is today is the one killing us. So many things today. Do we work and go into marriage and who ya me. At times you begin to ask yourself, why are you fighting as if you are dragging land? Why are you fighting? I think I heard that this thing can't go wrong. Why is it that they're all the time wrong? Always hungry, aggravated all the time. That's why today a lot of things happening in society. They went to church yesterday. Philippians 2 verse 5. Nobody is ready to act according to Philippians 2 verse 5. Let this man be you that was so in Christ Jesus. Nobody. They do the cheaper one inside. It was so single in a place that a lot of folk. The Bible was supposed to be read to fit up our society. That was the reason why the Bible was read. At the end, the leader man were not by. We begin to read for them often. 1 Timothy 5 verse 17. He said, let the elder that rule well. I get the apostle when they were preaching this very particular verse. They were standing on the pulpits. Let the elder that rule well be counted worthy of double honor, especially those that labor in word and adultery. Now I keep on asking people, where is this characteristic Christ in you? It's not there. Then why are you deceiving yourselves? Up till now, Christ have not been able to drive Fulani away from Nigeria. People are dying the way they ought to die. The way they ought not to die. Fulani, Christ have not been able to do anything. Christ have not been able to do anything. Any person you be serving God, you gave your life 2000. You gave your life that 22 years ago right now. Go and check your life. There is something missing. That's why most of you steal. That's why most of you go into fake prophecy. Because you want to try to maneuver. The little thing you feel you've gotten, it is just a natural blessing. Christ does not give anything to you. Now, this very particular verse of the Bible, I wish there's a fool. Now, let me explain this one to you. I call this video here. Now, is there a fool the very day you know who you are? Not the very day. Because why? You've already know who you are. You are supposed to be a priest on your own. If at all God is needed, God will reveal it to you. But when I'm here, where are you? Or mommy, we just know you were maneuvered because you already know who you are. Or man, and then I will yes, are your room where you have a room. At time you can even back coconut. May God not let anybody know my inner house. Because how water take coconut, nobody know. Then I'm just saying my own though, I'm not, it may work for people if you try it. Then you not kill the coconut. You drink part of the water, you just apply automatically, just start working. That was how our fathers formed all these things you are seeing today. But you couldn't create anyone with the Christ. The anointing oil you are using, the Goya, or Manonya, or Bonisano, Onya company. Or Bonisano. And even a very year yourself now, you say, that's why today most of you, your spiritual eye will be blind. Now you have to where you are. Where you there, you have an eye here. Or say, hey, how well is it? That's why we are a slave. That's why you can acclaim slave to yourself, because you are not seeing yourself as irrelevant. Or mana ye time negro de explain to ma time negro de no man heke. A statement you no use. Or mana gbase. Ubia go boni agbene. Or na ye say for intimidation. Mokafi. Mokafi. Mo wakafi. Ama we me do claim me gegbime. Because some people call you down to intimidate you. But most of you cannot really differentiate it because you are not wrong. So is there say for me that you not know yourself? Or is there say for? You not know that you are not supposed to go and be worshiping one man because God has given you the same authority. The thing is that you have to discover to recover. You refuse to discover. That's why Ona mwe we get all the time. On me. Jesus no ya Jesus ye gbe fu eru gbo pa no bo. You are an idiot. You are an idiot. If you look at Moses, Jehoshaphat, look at Noah, look at Aaron, look at Abraham, look at Isaac, look at Jeroboam and all. If God wants to reveal, he reveals something to them, or he will send a prophet to them. Go and tell him. That was why God sent Isaiah, prophet Isaiah, to go and meet Ezekiah. In the book of Isaiah chapter 8, he said, put your house in order. So Ezekiel look at it that I did the order make him Ezekiel one was one go Saloba God check my record. No. Saloba he don't level you. If he are not soon, my one year, he may feel back. You don't do what Saloba la. We come again. He may come and really, it was checked. But a lot of you right now, but because of that one, you are being in the body of Christ. Nothing is happening. That's why your life is full of crisis. Someone forwarded an audio to me yesterday about the conversation of Suleiman threatening to kill a girl. Or when you want to now. Okay, what's the Suleiman? I saw her, no Salobo, very me sorry, and the God of our ancestors, no Beowagmo, Resule, a money. You can see that how they turn Christianity to be. They make you to become a fool. Now, at the time of Nuwe, for example, trying to not meandering, trying to not that you want to change that thing. Kere can be alo ase otro. Tine te disike no es así. Hay que hacerlo así. Eso es porque simplemente me da vergüenza. Eso no locura. De gente de mi país no tiene cabeza. No ni piensa ni nada. A man of God who we are supposed to be living it for God and says so that 14:14. God, you said you will fight your fight, you will hold my peace. That very girl, as he has said it, if I be a man of God, I give him one more. One more to no one. They now send cultists to unleash on the person. At the same body of Christ, man go say. Then here, when he do a musical artist talk about it, no do pe gyong pe maba. Or you walk pe ni movie where, or movie where, or you no take a ball of your choice, or movie where. Or move you away. Then at the time you know the atmosphere has been stirred up. Then the Ogman just pretty the atmosphere is not conducive for the Ogman. That's why you are falling here and there. You are feeling you are under anointing. Then those one time where the day I gave my life. And then when we feel we're comfortable with it when it crashes, either we went that one because automatically the God of your ancestors left you. You were all you go out now to see how you can be able. That's why we business of Magba. We business of Magba because they render your life useless. Or till you tell that spiritual man from the river, you go nowhere. Or what the Bible no go. But if you tell people right now, this thing may be worrying you, no, God forbid. God forbid. God forbid. You forget you are a spirit. You dwell in the body. You forget that you are a spirit. You dwell in the body. And what spirit needs, you have to give it to them. You can modify it. You can modernize it. Let's assume your father was always killing goat. See how they can also demand a head of a goat from you. Command me where they were. I think I've been able to make myself clear from this very perspective. So it does not really mean that that to say you now know who you are. The God of your ancestors now speaks to you direct because you have made yourself available. They have no option than to make you able. And when we take your boni, we are demand from you, or both we need the no what we have maybe we are or it what you waking you are there. Because you don't know yourself, that's why you spend money unnecessarily. So you have to yakin Jesus. Okay, now get it out. Nija Jesus, according to you. Egbe fumere o were. Meri gbapa no bo egbe fuwere anu hu la kuri. E o ligi wo nyangan ye la we. No be gba fu no just in a simple sense. Be gba fuwere ye. Egbe no fuwere for 2 seconds. Egbe fuwere because umigo hu mu yabowa. Egbe na fuwere na. Because era call me they are doing it on your behalf to make sure one go you just want to live on his behalf. That's why most of you today because of your parents. The very day your parents died, and if now when you know it's 1 million good. Think it's Christ that is helping you. I can do all things through God of my ancestors that strengthens me. We are going, not Christ. A Christ is for Queen of England. That's why before they came to come and invade you, a Christ in our own. How can who deny your man? How can? The Christ was already there 2,000 years ago, no? Then they don't invade women who la when no man of you worry. We did they put something on your neck. They just tie your neck. They kept you in dungeon, depending on when the slave master will come and buy you. The Christ was already there. The Christ did not tell them not to do that to you. After they have succeeded, they look at it. The only way we can tie these people's spirit in the grave, let's send this very gospel to them. Vengeance is of the Lord. Man, a vengeance, the of the Lord. If you hit me, I succeed. You are a goner. A forgiveness hero, eri medari. If you hit me, I succeed. Kama sokotora matakata. Kazanovo Kazaneva. Iwe egwori egbe. Eme. Momo bonanu egbobi. My dear, I will make you the egbe to have a life you. Work and doctor, you will work on your own. You will one day bored. Maybe you will cook and winner. Iwa enegbe wa iwe. But make a woman wa will revenge. You go be revenge of the nature. So a babon we tieni no you were pointing. Or you mean me tie ya enegbe. Iya to level. That is the reason why I not be no one. My late father blessed memory. And you know ye who hero venkere. Late Andrew imade you know agbodu we make benigu. Eke Oyomasi. He said it. Or with the turn Pentecostal to become Pentecost. I never knew until when I started this activity. I never knew. You know a fool make a lawyer to be rich. That if you are foolish, you doesn't know how your case is going to go. A lawyer, because of a case that would have cost 50,000 naira, who's a 500 million euro, because you don't know your right from your left. At least, when we have a main case, who we have an idea of how the case is going to end. It was my father. He went further to further buttress his point. He said, we eat so that we may live. We don't live to eat. That is why and away right now. You prefer to say us even when you know it's bad. Because most of those people, 99% are Iso. Our leader, they are Iso. It's sonic in nature. They are very sonic in nature. And a Ruben weaving away. They are there. The only place you can get it is go to Benin Edo State. They are the most worstest creature on earth. The virgin. Their father will sell land on the detriment of their son. They don't even care who fool and is going to care the farm. They don't care about their extended family. All they care about is their pocket. Is about why I went what you. It's what I see in you people. It's what I see in you people. Everything that those people have defined, reverse is the case. Marriage was supposed to be for better or worse. Iwe daughter wo who your man rubo that to say no matter whatever your wife might be going through, he's still praying for you. Our mother those days, even as our father is still throwing their load, or yaro we running, he don't see utter bad word. You see women talking about we are not bien or more bogbe. Then you want that child to go forward. Warigmaro, all in the manner, vaccinated morons, sophisticated idiots. Womiokpaya zoba, erosho wana ya figo wiku. I work be American for better society of Macan when after all it does not mean. After all, you are born slaves. Nonsense. The land idiot. So the good one God will bless you, the bad one God will punish you. Let me pray this prayer for you. Whatsoever you support will follow you. As the sea is rough tonight, ancient King of glory, I prayed. As many, he is there right now, saying well, what this man is saying is not right. Even when you know God, this is what you are placing in my heart to say, and this is the real truth and nothing but the truth. They are ganging up in any angle, trying to bring me, Comrade Newton, down. Because I stand for the truth. I stand to defend the right of the people. I stand to defend the oppressed. I try to make sure development come to our various cities and localities. Whosoever they have said in his heart that something bad will happen to me, Father Lord, this thing they are supporting, let it happen to them and their family. Ancient King of glory, let it also happen to their children. Whatsoever they are supporting right now, let it happen to them. As many that is supporting that the palace, they are destroying houses because it's not their own and they are supporting. And we that are agitating that there must be equal right and justice for everyone. And they are trying to say reverse must be the case for us. And they are trying to make us an enemy of our ancestral home. Today I command, let them become enemy to themselves. As many who have said in their hearts, who have decided in their hearts, who have made up their mind that on no account will our life will ever be meaningful again. Eternal Rock of Ages, call that person to order tonight. O saloba go ligi bonyaga. O saloba no sie zagazaga ye fero egbe. O saloba no ye fero fun you wenze. When no fienze ni Israel lagbera itutie we wasona. No bure we igbina loma. As many of our evil leaders who is enriching himself on our own detriment tonight, I end up their life. As many youth abroad, you are planning what you are going to do for Newton, do to Newton for evil. Tonight I pray, in the name of the God of the ancestors of our land. This thing you are supporting will follow you, because what will follow will determine what will follow you. As you are supporting a Zagazaga, as you are supporting Oligi Onyaga, I hereby call tonight, Oligi Onyaga will never finish in your life. As many you have made up your mind that what you have said you are going to do, what your forefather did to our fathers, we wait to continue our way tonight. I put an end to your reign. As many of you that support this injustice, the tyrannical system of government, this system that put people into perpetual bondage and pains, because it's not happening to you, you are supporting it tonight. Let problem locate you abroad. Let problem locate you abroad. Let a bigger problem locate you abroad. This thing you are happy happening to people after all away. Tonight, have your own problem also. You are designing your mind. The same way God told Moses. He said, Moses, the people that sought to kill you, they are dead. Before I will come to Edu land, I pronounce your death tonight. Father, everything. The promises that you used Moses to do. I make myself available, God. That's what you made me. That's why you made me. You make me able. I did not send myself this. I have a better life, God. I have noticed specifically that I said I must go and achieve in Africa. Because of the what happens to my people, now me happen to that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. As many that have said I will not succeed in this very race. Father Lord, let them become a failure tonight. Let them become a failure tonight. As many you are here in Europe, all you always do is to pokpere. Kasara masata. If God be God tonight, I put an end to your evil deal. Whatever you are planning for people, it will keep on happening to you and your children. As many you have made up your mind that this, my friend, will never go forward. You are the one worrying that friend, but you are showing enemy with a friendly face. Tonight, God will expose you in a hurry. You are in a dose state. You are the one supporting this evil system, traditionally, politically, and otherwise. Tonight, I put an end to your life. And the sea is wrong, so your life will be wrong. Oh, Salopa Goligi Wonyaga. Oh, Salopa no fienza ye. I call upon you tonight. Arise and let all our enemy of progress scatter. As many that have decided in their heart, or we were Bohenya Ariowa. As many that is mocking at you, because you were using your money to make sure you build a better life from the inside, and they are mocking at you today, your God will put them to shame. Your God will put them to shame. I pronounce God will put them to shame. The God of our ancestors, Father Lord, the eternal King of glory, the God of Idu Godomigodo, I call upon you tonight. The covenant that you had with our Father, anyone who have hijacked the covenant you have with our Father, they are making us to live a different life entirely. Oh, Salobo ligi onya, goli wi lo kan onya kan la yan pe. E zaga ge la yan pe sa mi kidu. He said, as many you have designed in your heart, you are laboring people because they say the truth. Kasara masata. Oh, Salobo ligi onya kan ge aro wa ni I 6 peace away from that house. Accepting what we are doing is lie. If what we are doing is not according to how it were written down, the covenant you made with our Father, that equal right and justice, as many that have hijacked this very system and give us a diabolical system, a weaponized system. But tonight, God, I pray, let the eye be blind and make myself to become water. Their fire, I quench every of their evil plans. I quench every of their evil plans. I quench every of their evil plans. I quench every of their evil plans tonight. Every destiny killer that suffocates children abroad. They look at it that your children, they are very wonderful because you, the Father, you are wonderful. And their hand couldn't meet you. But they want to start using what you have said as a father, not that is a lie. They want to start using it against your children. The same measure they are measuring to your children, let them, it will happen to their children in millionfold. Anyone pray evil prayer for community, let that evil go to them. If they don't even have children, it will happen in their head. If not their wife, they love pass, they go use and pay. This girl go enter their body. The God of ancestors, I thank you. As many that have been kept in dungeon, in fighting for liberation for us, right from the time of our forefathers, up to now, eternal King of glory, we pray that you give them freedom tonight. The God of Master, I thank you for making me a vessel unto honor, not a vessel unto dishonor. Continue to empower me the more. The camp of our enemies who never needs freedom, who want us to keep on living a tattered life like this, and they are in abroad, they are living a better life. They said on no account should the people in Edo State enjoy what they enjoy abroad. Father Lord, calamity in that house. So for those of you that want to reach us, our telephone number is +34 6310568284. Our telephone number +34 6310568284. And our YouTube channel is ICP TV. Use spaces capital letter. Follow us Subscribe to our YouTube, not for money, so that you can hear a sophisticated message and undiluted message like this. So the good one, God bless you. While the bad one, Atoma Posako. Ciao.